Hello, my love. Who are you?
My name's Siobhan, Siobhan Phillips. I am 42. I know I don't look it. And I'm from Wakefield.
Yorkshire. And Siobhan, what is the big dream?
I've been a performer for a long time, and I feel like I would love it if I had a venue where people have paid to come and see me. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
That'd be great.
OK, good luck.
Come on, girl.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a piano forte behind me, and I'm going to sit down. I'll get further away, but you'll still be able to see me. What I've done, I've written a song, because a couple of years ago I became a mum for the first time. I thought to myself, what I'll do, I'll wait till I'm 40 and I'm really old and tired, and then I'll have a baby. So I wrote a song because they always say you should write songs about subjects with which you are familiar, but I couldn't think of a melody around cake. So I've put a little song together, and I hope you like it. You can join in, but you won't know it because I've written it. So. Had a baby at 40, what did I do? I haven't slept since I look 102. I've piled on weight, they say, when is it due? I answer through gritted teeth, she's just turned 2. I stand plastic dinosaurs every single day. I dream of killing Peppa Pig in a brutal way, and I could strangle Mr. Tumble with his spotted bag. And if it wasn't for Prosecco, I'd probably go mad. Kids, oh what fun. I sometimes wish that I'd become a nun. Then she smiles at me, and I'd do it all again. But I think I'd skip the toddler years and push her out at 10. Push her out at 10 and then sleep again. I hate my life. Going to the loo alone would be a special treat.
Right. Yes.
I'd love to read my Kindle when I'm lying on the beach. I need to join the gym again. It pains me to admit I accidentally put my bra on backwards and it fits. If I hear the question why again, I think I might just scream. But at least she's far too young to discuss the Brexit deal, and I only hope what's best for her to have a happy life. I'm keeping all my bits crossed. She'll be Eric Cowell's wife. Good evening, Apollo! Oh, what a lovely welcome. I do enjoy a warm hand on my entrance, so thank you so much. Indeed, there's been a lot happening since I last saw you. I've had a breast reduction. Do you know, it's marvellous. I feel so much more confident now I've just got the 2. And I've had some really nice comments. Some people have compared me to a female Peter Kay. And when I saw myself on telly, I looked like I'd eaten Peter Kay. So I've gone back to the gym. I got on the rowing machine, drifted for an hour. It's a start. And I'm on the Slim Fast. I know, it's brilliant. Strawberry milkshake, vanilla milkshake, chocolate milkshake. And they really wash down your Big Mac so well. Right, stop now. Come on. We're on a live show. So anyway, I bet you're wondering how my little girl is. Yeah? Well, she's alive, so I'm told. She's just turned 3. No, don't say that, because it's not a fun age. It's hard. It's hard work. Has anybody got any? And obviously, yeah, 3-year-olds. It's frightening. So what I've done is, because I'm not rich and I can't afford therapy, I've written a song about it instead. Do you want to hear it? I'm glad you said yes, because I can't dance, so I'm going to do you this. Here we go. You can join in if you know it, but you won't know it because I wrote it. Oh. I've got a toddler. She rules my life. She's like a miniature Margaret Thatcher, but with more strife. I say yes, she says no, 1,000,000 times a day. I was thinking of joining Mum's Net, but instead I've joined AA. I've got a toddler. She likes to eat. I'm like a personal chef and a personal maitre d'. It's like an episode of Kitchen Nightmares every single chuffing day. If a chicken nuggets touch a ketchup, there's always hell to pay. I wouldn't change it for the world, the war cry of mum and dads. I can't remember my life before when I didn't have a smashed iPad. I want to run off to Ibiza with a glow stick in my hand. Swig a bottle of tequila, dance naked on the sand. I've got a toddler, my hair's a mess, because it takes me 6 straight hours to get her dressed. One shoe on, one shoe off, knickers on her head. By the time we're finally ready, it's nearly time for bed. I've got a toddler, she always waits to have a full-on mental meltdown in a public place. I suddenly become a ventriloquist when I'm trying not to lose my mind. It's only 8:30 in the morning, is that too soon for wine? I wouldn't change it for the world, the war cry of mum and dads. I can't remember my life before when I didn't have a smashed iPad. I want to run off to Ibiza with a glow stick in my hand. Swig a bottle of tequila, dance naked on the sand. I wouldn't change it for the world, I wouldn't change it for the world. Sometimes I would. Get me on the plane before I go insane, before I go insane. Buenas noches, Apollo! A bit of German for you there. Do you know, I can't believe I've got this far. I'm in the BGT final. Who would have dreamt it? Who would have thought my daft ditties would get me this far? Because I've never had any luck, especially not with fellas, let me tell you. But looking round at who you're sitting with tonight, girls, I think we're all in the same boat. And my mum's desperate for me to find somebody, and she keeps giving me advice, making me go on dates, and she always gives me confidence. She says it's what's on the inside that counts. But what's on the inside of me is a family bucket of KFC, 6 steak bakes, and a chocolate cake. And she says, Siobhan, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. She doesn't even speak like that, but that's how I hear her voice in my head. So I like to get all dressed up for the first date. And it is a beautiful wedding dress. But I can sing this song that I've written because it's about my mum, and if she heard it, she'd probably give me a slap. But she's not here because she's babysitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many of you guys out there recognise your own mums within the lyrics of this song. If it's not one thing, it's your mother. I love her, but she drives me mad. Never let her loose on your Facebook, or she'll add every friend that you have. She'll spend hours sharing missing dogs from Luton, though she lives 200 miles away. When I pointed this out, I heard her shout, well, he might have jumped on a train. It's not one thing, it's your mother, always giving you the lowdown on who's dead. The latest is Brenda from the Chippy, who choked on a fish cake butty in her bed. When I told my mum I never knew her, she looked at me as if I'd gone quite mad. Don't you remember, in 1983 you walked to Brownies with her instead of your dad? Oh, Mama dear, I love you so, but sometimes you can be a ruddy pain. I don't need to know how well Jackie's daughter's doing, because she puts me to shame. With her high-flying job for perfect kids and a husband who resembles Bradley Cooper, it only makes me want to run to the pub and drink myself into a stupor. If it's not one thing, it's your mother, always pointing out when you have piled on weight. She'll bang on and on about healthy eating, but then offer you a massive slice of cake. She will never ever answer her mobile, for it's left on charge at home when she goes out. But if you do the same, she'll call the police and the army to locate your whereabouts. If it's not one thing, it's your mother, asking what the weather's doing round at yours. Then she'll launch into a 30-minute sermon with more detail than the Met Office for sure. Ooh, but I love you, Mum. Ooh, but you're a little crazy. Ooh, and that is why I am a little bit